So let's start with Russell. What are you seeing with Russell Wilson on film? What makes him so good and hard to defend?
He's a better passer out of the pocket than when he's in the pocket. So, when you thought you've had him corralled, he's able to elude, sacks and tackles and gets out, directs traffic, and he's able to throw it downfield and make big plays. And he's also to scramble and get yards himself if need be. So, he's the real deal, and he's a complete package.
The one in the back left corner of the end zone to Tyler Lockett.
That was one of the best plays of the year, up to now. So it's guys gotta keep on playing. You got to keep on rushing until he's completely down. Make sure you have him wrapped up. You're trying to get the ball out, because if you don't, then he's gonna find a way to escape, and he's gonna find someone eventually. You got a plaster on the back end, because you never know. You think the play's over. You think you got two guys on him, and he slips out, and your guy's running free, and he finds him, hits him, in a quick 6.
What does that look like to somebody who's watching the game?
No, man. So, it's like, whether you're playing man or you're playing zone, once the play breaks down, he eludes the rush, and he breaks the pocket, and you plaster to the closest man to you. So whoever's the closest receiver, tight end, anybody who's able to receive the ball, just stick to his hip.
For you, is it the same kind of philosophy as when you played a guy like Lamar, that you can't let him get outside the edges when you're?
Yeah, but I'm also not going to play behind blocks like I did with Lamar. I felt like I was sitting behind, trying to make sure that he was wasn't escaping, and I did more of that than I did rushing. So that was not very enjoyable for me, and I want to make sure I do more rushing of him and more sacking than I am just sitting and waiting.
Just coming off the 275, what did that do to you guys as a unit, and how did that impact your mindset heading into this game?
It doesn't. It just make sure we have to stop the run. You put you back in your fundamentals. What are we doing wrong? Did we not prepare well enough? Were we not executing? Did we have the wrong front? Why were guys not playing up to par? And going back, and guys are playing slow. They're playing hesitant. All right. Well, were we comfortable with the front? Well, no. So why not? Right. It was something new. So let's switch it up. Go back to what we were doing before. Let's go back to something that you're more comfortable with. Something that's allows you to play faster, more physical, and you're not hesitant off the ball. You're not trying to figure out what motion is going to cause you to move or do this. Just play what you see.
Playing you the same this year that they played you previous years, and also just what do you see them doing to maintain some of the double teams and the attention that they do pay you?
I've been seeing a lot more guards come my way, so I think they don't like sending the smaller guys at me. I don't feel like I can be blocked by a back or stopped. I feel like if they catch me the right way, they might throw off my rush, but usually when they send them my way, I like to give them something, to go help them go on their route. But for the most part, other than that, they've been trying to really double with the tight end. And if I'm coming inside, they'll send the guard my way. So they're making sure that I'm not trying to break the game for them, but it's my job to make sure I do.
You've mentioned multiple times how you want to win Defensive Player of the Year. You want to be the best defender in the game. When you're on the sideline and you see like a performance that Nick Bosa had, where he's causing fumbles, recovering fumbles, in addition to getting the sacks, what is your reaction to that, like while you're watching an opposing defender put a game like that together?
Hey, man. I'm happy for any defender. Just not happy that they did it to us. I don't want to see guys, do bad for me to win. I want to have team success, and then individual success will come. But I mean, the guy's a good player. We saw that in college, and proud of what he's done. But I'm not going to be jealous or feel any type of way. Sometimes it rolls your way or falls your way, and sometimes it doesn't. He made the plays that he was supposed to make. There were some plays where I was close to making it. I was a split second away from causing a fumble. But we were off our game, and they were on theirs, on defense and on offense. And so we just have to get back on to what we were doing. And so once we fall into line and we're all on the same page, we'll be able to have the same kind of success, whether it's me or OV, anybody on the line. It's not all about me and what I want. What I want first and foremost is for the team to win, and so that takes all of us.
So maybe in the back of my mind, that's got to be me out there. That's what I want to be doing.
I want to make plays, but it's not about me.
About the 275, is that like a blow to the ego of the collective defense when that happens?
I mean, bloated ego.
You guys humbled it all, or did it take a while to get over, or something like that?
Maybe for the coaches, but I know they're still thinking, what if we would have, lined up in this, or what if we had done that? Well, I mean, it happens. They have great players, and they get paid too. They get paid to run the ball. They get paid to block, and they were fluid and they were exact in everything they did, and we weren't. They played their game, and we were a little bit off ours, and they kept us off balance the whole game. So we just have to go back to our foundation, our fundamentals. Everything that we did previously to have success in the games that we've won. Make sure that we do that. Don't shy away from it, and just if that works for us, stick with it. We can't get cute or try to beat people and playing their game. And Wilkes agrees with that.
Refocuses everybody, coaches and players, after something like that?
Just breaks you down to your core. Makes you take a look at yourself, see what you're doing wrong.
Last week.
It did. Trying to line up with them and kind of have something answer for everything they had. Just line up and what you always have. They have some trick plays or some unique plays to them, which every team does, and have something for that. But you don't have to have something designed for everything they have. Just play your game. Yeah, you'll find a remedy for that with the talent the guys have up front and what we have on the back end as well.
Backing off that, there's a chance that you're going to face a guy who hasn't really played much at left tackle this week. It's Dwayne Brown, can't go. When you prepare for something like that, is it more about what are you focusing on what they're doing, because you're not going to get a lot of film on somebody like that? Are you focusing on more on you or on what you would like to use against them?
I didn't see anything about Dwayne Brown not being able to go, so.
ENP last 2 days.
Oh, well, didn't know anything about it. I've been studying he had been ready to play, so.
You just focus more on what you're going to do then?
Yeah, I mean, I will always look more at myself and what I can do better than what I look at my opponent. I can only look at him so much and see what he's doing. I don't really look at other guys and how they play against and have success against them, because he's adjusting to each and every opponent. So I can only look at his sets. What kind of setter is he? Deep? Is he out? Is he a puncher? One arm kind of guy? Is he gonna wrap you? And that just suggests what kind of moves I'm gonna hit him with, and how I adjust my rush plan, and then eventually how we rush together as a collective.
Do you think you've been tentative after the early season penalties?
Nah, I don't think so. No, I think the last game we were off balance the whole game. They didn't really have to throw the ball. They didn't really have to hold the ball either when they threw it. So it was hard to get there. When they were running the ball, it was guys misaligned, guys hesitant, not knowing what gap they should have been. So it was it's hard to play well when you're just so confused all over the place, and that's on everybody in the building on the defensive side. And back to the Baltimore win, it's more about stopping Lamar from getting outside the pocket and beating us as a runner. And so it was kind of playing keep away. So I wasn't really rushing the passer, just keeping him in the pocket. And I want to get back to rushing the passer. So that means we have to stop the run. We have to snuff it out before it grows into something that they view as able to hurt us. So we don't want to have the ability for them to get to play action pass. And if we snuff out the run, then they won't view it as we can do this because we've had success all day. Well, if you don't have any success, then nobody's going to fall for that play action. So I feel like if we get that out the way, then we can get back to having some fun and calling some forced fumbles and big plays.
What you're kind of talking about today with us is what Steve Wilkes came out and told us yesterday. Took the blame for changing it up, and then guys were thinking too much and not playing fast enough. So when you hear the defensive coordinator kind of go public like that, do you respect that? And I don't know, what kind of confidence do you have in Steve?
I have complete confidence in him. He gives us the plan, and it's our job to execute it. And he felt like he gave us a bad plan. He felt like we were slow, and that's what we all saw. Then we gotta go back and tell him what we see. That was not only on him but on us. If we were hesitant and we weren't comfortable with it, we should have went back and said something. That's on us for not communicating properly and letting him know of the worries that we had. So this week we just did better at that. Going out to him saying, this is what we like, this is what we don't like. We should keep this, throw this out. I feel like if we could be able to win with this, and I feel like it's come together very well. I feel like we have a good plan for him.
Freddie talked about the talent on the defensive line, throughout the offseason, saying that he expects you guys to be the strength of the team. Obviously, you guys have that confidence and everything, but where do you kind of stand on the state of the defensive line and where you want to be and where you are through 5 games?
Don't know where we're at in 5 games. I don't know where people have us ranked or what they think of us, but I think if we line up and know what to do, then I feel like we can line up and beat anybody. As a defensive full front 4, doesn't matter who lines up against us. I think we're just more physical and more talented than most other D-lines. So we go out there and play the game we're supposed to play, and we're all on the same page. I don't think there's any stopping us.
Yet, or do you guys feel like you guys are leaving plays out there or not fulfilling everything?
Ask me after this game.